Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host vxKingPinxv. Today we're going to jump right into it. Today's episode is going to be another Naruto Breakdown, Naruto Shippuden, episode 263, Sai and Shin. And this was about the Yambu kids, the Foundation kids, Sai and Shin. They wasn't real brothers. They were like put together as real brothers since little kids. This episode was really good, but it really had me irritated from the last time we saw it was doing a preview, and it made it seem like it was going to be some epic shit going down. It's going to be this battle. You see Kankuro pull out the puppet. You're like, oh my god, this is going to go crazy. No, it didn't happen anything like that. They had a couple of little cool moments. Sai, when he saw his brother being used, he had all this built up emotion, and he drew something on his paper what looked like two beastly ass dudes, and knocked Dadera and Sai down, or Deidara, and knocked them down. They were able to capture them in Kankuro's puppets, and they used the explosion of Sai's brother. They had put detonating clay and Sai's brother and exploded him, but they were able to use the salamander to come out of the ground, capture the brother, and that was really it. Then it went into a flashback, and you know how I know you guys know how I harp on flashbacks at the worst possible moments, but it wasn't a bad flashback. It was actually some good stuff, and I actually learned something. They put Sai and his brother, or Sai and Shin, together when they were kids, and Danzo literally hand trained them, like hand picked kids, hand trained them. And I didn't know this. Now I don't know if everybody else knew this. It was just something I just totally missed. But they put them together in the village and trained them together. And at the end of their training, their final step, their final mastery of becoming shinobi, they had to kill each other. And I thought that was only where Zabuza was from the mist, you know, training them as kids and killing all their comrades off. I didn't know the Hidden Leaf Village had such a dark past. I was like, wow, and that's kind of recent considering Sai's age and who he is and how recent all this was going on, and Danzo just dying. So you can imagine this has been going on for a long time, and is it still going on? Moving forward, Sai has to kill his brother. As some final battle, Danzo's like, if you don't kill him, no one leaves, this kind of thing. But Sai's brother had this sickness from day one, and basically say, you know what, nobody knows that I'm sick. You know, I've always known that I was going to have to do this, so I'm just going to end my life now so you can pass and move forward. And you have to kill all your emotion, this, that, and the other. Now, this is where I'm a little perturbed. Remember those episodes when Sai first met Sakura and Naruto? And they were like, oh my god, you have no emotion. But he's always had emotion. He just said, okay, I'm just going to turn him off because this is what my brother told me to do. But he was acting like he was like beat out of his emotion. And to me, that was all dramatic. But I guess they got to make a show. They got to make a cartoon. But then the flashback's over. And then Sai's brother, Shin, sees the drawing. And just by seeing it before the battle starts, he crumbles, and it's like his soul is set free. It's like, and he goes to heaven. Everything's happy. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And it's like, oh, okay. All right, no, one down. We got another battle to go. And then we have Sasori. Okay, I'm like, yeah. Let's get pumped. Let's get pumped. And then Kankuro started talking to Sasori, talking about the legend will live on. There was a flashback with Granny Chiyo and the great battle between Granny Chiyo and Sasori with Sakura, when they had first captured Gaara. And you know, they were like, okay, they was like, they're showing this flashback because they're getting geared up. They're getting geared up. They're getting geared up. And boom, they hit us with some more emotion, and it ends. Now, like I said, granted, it was still a good episode. I just didn't expect emotions to defeat them. I didn't expect the Edo Tensei to be affected by emotion. And even Kabuto didn't know this, supposedly. No epic fight. No epic battle. They're still dealing with Data Right. He was captured. And what's next? So they skip ahead to the previews. It looks good, but I'm not going to put the emotion I did last time because I got food in the thing and I was going to get up and have a great morning and see some crazy battles that didn't happen. So I apologize for lying to you to say it's going to be epic, but it was far from it. It was still a good episode, but they really tricked me. And you ever see those previews for the movies and you go to the movies and you're like, fuck, they got my $12. But, whatever, shit happens. And then for everybody want to know what the stains are from, literally, they wasn't there. My little girl got up. She gives me a hug, right? She just wakes up, gives me a hug, and I take off. I'm like, damn, what's all this wet shit? This is pee. I guess that's what woke her up. She pissed in her diaper or whatever the case may be, and this is pee. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.